Why would you buy a Miata? A question I get asked a little too frequently, and the fact that I have to make a video on it says enough. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new here, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any future videos. Today we're going to be talking about the Mazda Miata because I have so many people telling me that the car's too small, the car's too slow, it's a girl's car, or why would you ever want to buy a Miata? In this video, I'm going to give you guys not only my appeal, but the reason why so many people across the board want one of these cars. If you don't know anything about the story of the Miata, it's a kind of crazy story on how this car actually came to be. In the late 80s, Mazda USA kind of came up with this concept, and they wanted to make a real sports car based on older European sports cars. The main goals of the Miata were to be a roadster, rear-wheel drive, and to be lightweight so the car is fun and easy to throw around. When the Mazda Miata came out, everybody wanted one. It was a huge success from day one. Everyone wanted one. It was manual, rear-wheel drive, convertible, and not only that, but it was also semi-affordable. These cars became some people's midlife crisis cars. That's why you see any Miatas all the time with low mileage on them. Instead of going out and buying Corvettes to not drive, people bought these to not drive, which is weird, but they did that. In the last 5 to 10 years though, the car has gone up quite significantly in value since its initial decline. There's a couple of reasons why that happened, which we'll touch on in 1 second here, but there's a huge reason as to why everyone wants one of these cars right now. These cars are some of the last affordable, semi-modern, raw sports cars on the market. There's not very many cars that compete in the price point the Miata is in, being under $5,000 in some cases. You can't really buy anything for that price point right now. Not only that, but it's a goofy looking car that kind of has everyone's heart, and on top of that, enthusiasts love the driving experience because there's no ABS. Some don't even have power steering, no traction control, and no stability controls. It's just you and the car. That makes the Miata a fantastic driving experience for someone who's looking for that enthusiast drive. Not only that, but if someone isn't even looking for the enthusiast experience, it's one of the only cars that's in the price point it's in that someone who's not into cars can get into, knowing it's going to be reliable. Needs a couple parts because it is old, but they can hop in, drive it, and not really have to worry about it. The Mazda Miata doesn't just appeal to enthusiasts, but non-enthusiasts and anyone who would be looking to have a fun car. Now, yes, the Miata is small. Yes, it's not very powerful, but that's what makes it fun. The Mazda Miata in all 4 generations has really always gone back to what they created the car for initially. So across the board, people are still buying these cars for an enthusiast drive, but then it also appeals to everyone else who may just want a convertible car. For a little bit more than $5,000, you can have a very nice Miata. About 5 years ago, it was a lot cheaper than that, but the reason they've gone up in value so much is because everyone is seeking them out now that they're one of the last affordable cars out there. Not only that, but these cars have huge rusting issues. Well taken care examples of these cars are going for a significant amount of money. I searched almost 2 years to find one at a decent price. Of course, I bought it when the market was almost at its peak, but I still feel like I made out pretty well. Overall, the Miata is a fantastic car. I know it gets a lot of hate, but the reason why everyone really wants one is because it's a Miata. There really isn't anything better in the current market for the price of these cars. If you're an old person, Miata's perfect. Convertible, you can go for nice cruises. If you're 16 years old, it's easy to drive, easy to get into. It's rear-wheel drive, so you can do hoonigan things, and it's a whole lot of fun. In the Miata, it's all about miles per gallon. It's all about how much enjoyment you can pull out of these cars. And that enjoyment really comes from the cars being almost endlessly moddable, if that's something you want to do, being a completely raw analog driving experience, if that's what you're looking for. It's a convertible. It looks like something that is never going to happen again. It is a true 80s and 90s feeling car, and it's a convertible. You can drop the top at any given second that you want. It's a raw, low horsepower, lightweight car. There honestly isn't a better recipe for just pure fun and enjoyment. You can have a 700 horsepower monster, but if you're not going to be able to open that up, what's the point of even having it? I get comments all the time. Why would you buy that car? It's small, it's goofy, and it's slow. And well, that's the reason. Because this provides an experience that no cars nowadays can provide. And that's why I not only bought one of them, but I have two of them at this moment in time. I hope that answered your guys' questions. If you did enjoy, leave me a like, subscribe to the channel, because I cannot wait to take these cars back out. Winter, unfortunately, we have to park the Miata, because like I said, rust issues, and I searched a long time to find a non-rusted car. I cannot wait to have this car back on the road. We do have a couple of fixes and modifications that are going to happen very, very soon on it. So I can't wait to work on it once again. Comment down below your thoughts on the Miata, experiences with the Miata, and as always, I will see you guys in the next video.